Whoever would act like this, with supreme irrepentance, working hard on such or another psychological defect, unquestionably disintegrates the psychic aggregates one by one, and in their place there will crystallize that which is called soul. Whoever achieves complete elimination of all the irable psychic elements he carries within, crystallizes 100% in himself his soul, a group, I repeat, of precious virtues or ineffable genies, attributes, laws, gifts and qualities of perfection. Even the physical body must be transformed into, O soul. Only in this way does one get where one must go. I know many scholars of brilliant intellectualism who have drunk from all the philosophies of the world, be it Western or Eastern. They know Hebrew, Sanskrit, and even Greek, yet they suffer horribl. Why? They do not enjoy illumination because they have not yet produced the bodhicitta. This word may sound a little strange to you. It happens to be an Oriental term. In Japan, China, India, and Nepal, wherever Gautama, the Buddha Sakyamuni, was born, the crystallized soul in a man or a woman was called bodhicitta. It is marvelous to see how those diverse spiritual elements, virtues, and powers crystallize slowly in the essence as it is being liberated. For this reason we said the essence is material to see. Crystallize the soul. The term produce does not seem very correct to us. We truly find it very heavy, grotesque. Nevertheless, many authors use this term. Permit me the liberty to dissent with them. I prefer to say crystallize, because the soul is not some thing one must produce, it exists. It happens to be that we must crystallize it, and that is different. You have seen, for example, a piece of ice. It is the crystallization of the element water. Unquestionably, when cold is applied to it, it takes form, and is converted into ice. It is amazing to see the crystallization of water. It is done in accordance with certain extraordinary geometric principles. We have a body of flesh and bone. This physical body is formed by organs, the organs by cells, the cells by molecules, etc. There is no doubt that there has been an intelligent directing principle that has promoted order in living cells in the form of organs. The idea of unconscious cells ordering themselves in sleep, just like that, in the form of organs, makes me laugh. How absurd that is. Sleeping, unconscious, blind cells, as Haeckel would say, organizing themselves in the form of organs. That would not fit in the mind of anybody. Some authors state that such cells organize themselves in the form of organs. Authors that do not know what to do upon seeing the wonders of this world, a world in which everything works in mechanical form, as they believe, without a directing principle. They are unconscious. The cells are organized in a conscious way. Then, KS to the intelligent principle of Mother Nature, it is possible to organize the cells of the organism in the form of organs. But if we decompose any atom, be it of the liver, of the kidneys, or of the pancreas, we liberate energy. It is obvious for now in the last synthesis the physical body is made up of different types and subtypes of energy. That is indubitable. Karl Marx stated, which is first, matter or psyche, psyche or matter? He concludes, stating that matter is first. That is completely absurd, because Einstein's postulates state that matter is nothing but condensed energy. Let us remember the postulate that states the following energy is equal to the mass multiplied by the square of the speed of light. Mass is transformed into energy, energy and transformed into mass. Which is the first to exist? First, energy crystallizes into mass. Then the psyche, which is energy in the most complete meaning of the word, is what is first. Then comes mass. Let us see the worlds around the sun. They are enormous masses, each one with a defined weight, an exact volume. Nevertheless, they rotate around the sun, moved by solar energy. If not for solar energy, those worlds would be dislocated in space. They would roll eternally until they crashed into some sea, omit, or with other worlds. It would be anarchy, disorder, conflict. But the worlds function in an organized manner, and maintain the energy around the sun with exactness. Centripetal energy attracts them, and the centrifugal energy keeps them away. It is energy which makes them rotate. Then what is first, energy or matter? It is obviously energy, because if not, matter would not exist. For matter to exist, it needs the universal energy to condense. Matter is condensed energy. As for the human organism, first there exists the energy that permits the atoms to rotate around their nuclear centers in the molecule, thus permitting all organic functions, not only merely chemically reproductive functions, but also functions related with calories, perceptions, etc. And, what is more, those functions which are related to imagination and will.